won't believe a word that you say. And I immediately started thinking about, there's a story. Do you remember the story of the boy that called wolf? Right? He called wolf. And I talked to my children about that and the importance of your word meaning something. This week, we had that situation where my son told his sister, he's very generous in July. He's not as generous at Christmas. December comes around and he's not as generous. And you guys can keep him accountable to this. My son told his sister, I am going to buy you a mini fridge. But we have to get clarity on the terms here. He said, up to a value of $50. Now, originally he says, I'll buy you a mini fridge for $50. And then he changed it and said, up to $50. And then he found a mini fridge for $35. So he was very generous, and then he started to back off that generosity. And so I proceeded to share with him that he needs to be able to keep his word. And I shared with him that, if people start to gain a reputation for being less than honest, that people won't trust you anymore. They won't believe a word that you say. And when it's time to say something that's really important, nobody's listening. So you got to keep your word. You got to follow through. It's important.